Okay. All right. Alrighty. Hi, Leos. Hi, Leos. Okay, welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Melissa, also known as Green Eye Phoenix Goddess here on YouTube. I am a Pisces with, actually, I should probably start saying this in the beginning of my videos, but I'm a Pisces, and then I have some Aries, and I have some Taurus, and I believe I actually have some Leo in my chart. So, with all that being said, I like to primarily do readings, but I do different things as well. So please feel free to take a look at the playlist and see if something resonates with you. If you find something, educational, inspirational, what have you, take a peek, and hopefully you'll stay and join the family. And to all my returning subscribers, you guys know how much I love and appreciate you so much. So thank you for coming back and tuning in. These are always very general, guys. So if you want something more personal towards your energy or like your person's energy, please feel free to book with me. I don't just do love, I do like career readings. I actually not purposely have communed with people who have passed on, not purposely at all, but they for some reason see me as like a vessel, I guess you can kind of say. So I have done that before as well. So I do that. I'm willing to intend on trying to connect with somebody on Friday, actually. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. But I always have the intention that I could do it. So it's crazy how it does happen. So I also do that. And I also do career readings, like all kinds of different things, not just love. So feel free to take a peek down at the description box. All that information is there. If you want to donate to the channel to keep it growing and bringing you like amazing content, then please feel free to do so as well, but just know that it's not necessary. And with all that being said, I also have a giveaway going on, so that video is also on my channel. So take a peek at the giveaway, make a comment, leave a comment. What's up for grabs is a reading, and then also a reading for you to give somebody. So take a peek at that, and let's get started. So Leos, oh my goodness, I feel like I might have done this last month. I can't remember 100%. I have to look on my channel and see if I did it. But I know I did like either Pisces in separation with Leos or something like that. But I'm going to be doing your December love reading for December. So we're just going to take a quick peek. The way that I've been doing it is I've been just grabbing like 6 cards or so. And, I've been asking them for just overall energy in regards to love for Leos for December of 2020. And then we'll take a look at the cards and clarify a few if need be. And then I have tons of love cards here. But sometimes, I'll warn you, sometimes, I can set the intention to do a love reading, but they might have other things in mind. You know what I'm saying? So I do try though, but sometimes whatever messages they have, I deliver. All right. And you know what? I'm gonna take that one as the overall because I usually look at the bottom anyway. So I'm gonna take that one as the overall. So, okay, so Leos, let me make sure that that we're good here. So let's see if this tells us what's going on. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Let's see if this tells us what's going on. So like overall, you guys, you have the death card, all right? So what I always tell people too is I really honestly never see the death card as something bad. I really don't. Like sometimes you can, depending on your situation, but whatever must die, a new beginning must start anyway in its place. So if you really think about it, like even though it means that something could be totally ending for you, it doesn't mean that something new is not going to begin that's even better in its place, Because if you look at this particular death card, that's why I love this deck. It's really pretty. Like, look how creepy, right? Like the death is, look how creepy. But then it's like when you look inside, there's a rebirth of something. Do you know what I mean? And take this as it resonates, but it could be that you're still dealing with the same person, Like let's say, for example, because we're intending that this is a love reading, right? So let's say this is the person that you're dealing with and they're talking about something ending and then something new in its place. For some of you, I'm also sensing that this is an old person, but that you guys are trying to... I am so sorry, guys. My phone started ringing and then it's like I went to decline it and it just got glitchy and it got stuck. So I had to like exit out of everything. I am so sorry. I do have a camera that I have. I'm trying to figure out how to kind of play around with it where I can record and then actually upload it to YouTube. Because it's an old, like, ancient camera. But I was like, F it, I'm going to try to use it. Because, I hate when the readings get interrupted, It sucks. It's, you got to either decline or whatever. Like, it is what it is. But sometimes it interrupts the flow, and it makes me a little sad sometimes. I'm like, damn it. I'm like, why? Why are you calling? So at any rate, I'm sorry, Leos. My sincerest apologies. So for some of you, I'm sensing that it's an old person that you're just giving a new chance to, like that you guys are trying to look at your relationship with a new pair of eyes, which is not a bad thing. That does happen in life. It doesn't mean that because something didn't work out with somebody at one point in time in your lives, it doesn't mean that you can't let it go. And then if it pops up again, like it doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying? You go with what you feel is right, obviously, like what you're guided to do. But for some of you, that's what this means. It means that there's an old relationship that you were messing with somebody, like, you know, you guys were like together, but it didn't work out at like that time, but that you guys obviously couldn't keep apart. And there's like something bring you guys back together. So this is for some of you. And for some of you, this is just ending something and then something new coming. So there is that, at least, you know what I mean? So, okay. So let's see. So overall we have, let's see, Queen of Swords. So you're kind of like in your element, also with the Empress too, like you're creating. There's a lot of stuff going on. If you're in separation from somebody, you guys are getting communication soon because there's a lot of wands. Yeah, there's a lot of wands here. There's a lot of wands. You're gonna be getting communication soon. I could feel some sort of communication coming. It's almost like if this could be the person that wants to start over that I was just mentioning up here. Oh yeah, for some of you, you're gonna be getting communication for sure. Yep, for some of you, there's gonna be communication, and it's gonna come out the blue. Like it's gonna surprise you. It's gonna surprise you. You're gonna be like, what? Like it's gonna be one of those things that they're gonna try to text you first, and you don't realize that you got the text for whatever reason, and then all of a sudden they're gonna call your phone, and you're gonna be like, what? It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those because you're normally, like, I feel like whoever this person you're dealing with is, you guys mostly text. And if you mostly text and not are really like phone people, this person is gonna feel that compelled to fucking get in contact with you that if you don't answer the text, they're gonna fucking call your ass. Plain and simple. Take it as it resonates, but it will happen. It will happen. They're saying December. So it could happen from now up until anytime towards the end of December and possibly early January, depending on how stubborn this person is. At any rate, so, I mean, you're in your own, you know, you're creating, there's a lot going on. You have a lot of things going on as far as like your personal life, not really just, you know, like love, like you just have a lot going on. You're being creative. You're trying to make your own abundance. You know, you're focusing on your children. If you have kids, like, you know, you're just very, very in your element. And you're also resourceful. Like, you know how to make things appear out of nowhere. You know, like if you've been worried about it, you're like, I'm gonna do it. And you see, for some of you, there's this coming together of this person. There's a reunion coming together from this person that you guys have been dealing with. And it's gonna happen fast. When they say, like, with the Eight of Wands, when they say something's like quick or like there's a quick change coming or whatever, guys, I kid you not. Like, sometimes you'll be so surprised. You'll be like, what? It's one of those. It's one of those that's gonna knock you off your socks. And you're not gonna know what to do. You're not gonna know what to do. It's almost like if you're immediately gonna get back into the relationship like nothing ever happened, and there's still questions unanswered, and you're just like, you know what, we're gonna figure it out along the way. But instantly you realize the things that you needed to do to tweak and why it didn't work the last time, so now you're gonna go ahead back and do it the right way.
After that cleaning my room, can I possibly earn either contact?
I don't know yet. So at any rate,
put up the tree.
At any rate, so yeah, so you guys have got some communication coming in. You got some communication coming in quick. And it's gonna either, for some of you, the communication is gonna be about the person wanting to end it and be done. And so then that's gonna be really, really, you know, like upsetting. There might be some hurt, some pain you gotta go through, but it's gonna come back around. I hate to say it, but like you're gonna go through pain of fixing yourself, and then this person is gonna particularly come back around. Because for some of you, for some of you Leos, it's just not at this particular time that this is what's going to be happening. So for some of you, communication's coming in quick, where you're back together with this person, and you actually both are this time trying to work on whether or not it could really work out. Like both of you have tweaked a couple things about yourself that you want to try to go back in and work again. And for others of you, it's just going to mean that it's ending, but it's not a completed cycle as of yet. It's not a completed cycle as of yet. Because like 10 means like completion of something and then a starting of something new. Death and rebirth, obviously that means the same thing. But what prompts me to believe that this is going to still be a continuous cycle until you guys get it right is the number 13 here. Now, because it's not a 10. You understand what I'm saying? Like the 10s are like completing, starting new, like good things, blah, blah. This, I feel like with this particular number, it just pops out of me and it just feels continuous. It just feels continuous. Not just that, but you have the eternity symbol here. Like, hello, you and this person are not done with this cycle. This cycle is not closed. So don't you worry your little head off, because it's gonna come back around. It's gonna come back around. It's like a merry-go-round. At one point, am I gonna do it that it works, you know? So yeah. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, Leos. You know, you're in your element, you're doing your thing. You definitely have some communication coming in. This could, like I said, for some of you, this could possibly be a new person because you've done the work and you've gotten over heart ache or whatever. But for a lot of others of you, it's communication coming in from this old person who wants to start anew with you. And if it doesn't work this time, the cycle's still not closed. So this cycle is going to be going for quite some time. Let me get some more. These are not going to work because this is not, yeah, let me just get overall energy. Let me get overall energy, guys, in regards to Leo for December, love, 2020. Let me just get overall. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, well, that's for sure, because it's going to be either or. Somebody new or the old person coming in and the cycle's not completed. So for whoever it is that the old person's coming in and you're starting anew, like looking at the relationship with a fresh pair of eyes or whatever, it doesn't matter if it works out or not. Even if it doesn't work out, you guys are going to break up and then blah, 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 and then the whole cycle is going to start all over again, because this is your person. Yeah, give your relationship a chance. See? And look, this is your person. Not to say wedding, that it's going to end in wedding. Okay? That could be possible. You never know. Honestly, you just never know. It could be possible, right? But honestly, the other energy that I pick up always from this card is just that connection is that deep that they feel like they're your person. Like they're just your person. You feel spiritually like a husband and wife, even though technically on paper you're not. It's one of those things. It's one of those connections. It could lead to that, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when two people really feel like they can't share their love with the world, and you know it's something so amazing that they should share, sometimes they're just gonna risk it and fuck it, and it ends up like a happy fairy tale. So it can. I'm not saying it can't happen, but when I pull this card, it means that to me also. And that's the vibe that I'm picking up for now, is that you guys are spiritually husband and wife, so you're spiritually connected forever. That's why this cycle won't end until you get it right. The cycle won't end until you get it right. They're basically giving you lifetimes to try to get it right. So the fact that this tells me that in this lifetime right now, you guys have already been doing this cycle, this is the way that it should end. This is the way it might possibly end in this lifetime, is what I'm picking up. This is really fucking deep, guys. I don't even think for Pisces I got this deep. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. And they're saying stay optimistic, and you got it both. Stay optimistic about your love life, and it says give your relationship a chance. It's saying work on your partnership. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Like literally, like legit. Like you cannot, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Wow, this is really, yeah, this is like an intense connection. And this is Leo. I wonder if this is resonating with me, and I only have a little bit of Leo in my chart. But holy crap. Tell me more about this connection, Spirit. Tell me more about this connection for Leos. Tell me more. Oh, you guys will have to let me know if this fucking resonated. Because you and this person are like legit not done. You and this person are not done. I just saw the twin flame card. Yep, the friendship is leading to more. It's like you guys are ready to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you guys are ready to really give this shit a chance. Like, I feel like you're both willing to really do it this time. And, like, it's going to take a lot of patience. And it's going to take a lot of, you know, like a slow-moving energy for it to really come to fruition. But if you guys can, yeah, see the true love card. I just seen the twin flame card. Support, after I'm just saying that you got to really, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Yep. That's the type of connection this is. Wow. That's definitely the type of connection this is. One more card, guys. One more card in regards to this connection. One more card. One more card. One more. What did I just say? And I saw it a couple times. I knew that it wanted to come out. It was like a couple times and I'm like, I knew it wanted to come out. Wow, this is intense. Let me get one more love card, guys. I'm gonna get one more love card for you, Leos. Let me get, it didn't even want me to let. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. Oh my God. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. This is your love card for the day. And it's so funny because I didn't even have to shuffle. But you see how it's talking about the cycles? And I was just telling you guys that this cycle's not closed. This cycle's not closed. 11-11, as I said that with the twin flame. I cannot. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Wow. Okay, well, good luck with this, guys. This was your reading, Leos, for December 2020. I was going to clarify a little bit with the, 10 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, but it was all pretty legit straightforward. It really was. It was like all pretty legit straightforward. Like, basically, this is your person. You guys are not done with this cycle. I really strongly feel as if Spirit is trying to give you guys a chance in this, I feel like Spirit is trying to give you guys a chance in this particular lifetime. Like, it's almost like maybe you guys have gone through so much shit in these other lifetimes. Because I could feel that. For some reason, I feel like a lot of you who are in this connection with this person that is like your person, you guys have been doing this cycle for quite a while now. Like, quite a few lifetimes, actually. It's crazy how I can feel that, but I can feel that. And it's almost like all the shit that you guys are doing, you're trying to kind of like learn from it this lifetime. Like, you guys really have gotten to a level, each of you, where you're really trying to like really change your lives, not just work, you know what I mean? But like really try to change your lives to really try to get to a point where you could really be with this person. Like, it's crazy, the connection I'm sensing right now, Leos. This is crazy. Listen, God bless you. If you get a chance with this person this lifetime, oh my gosh, I wish you guys all the happiness. Like, seriously. So this was your reading for December 2020, Leos. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if it resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Blessings. I love you guys. Mwah.